Alright, so I ranked every single One Piece manga rare by one thing only. How cool they actually are. No price bias, no market hype, just pure aura. So like just think of it as like walking on like a new card show. Like cards in hand, eyes only, vibes only, which ones would make me stop and stare and ask more about it. I have no idea of all the prices beforehand, currently, so let's just get started. Sogeki. I can't. My name is Sniper. Usopp. Usopp is a niche character, but I do like him a lot. I'll put this. I want to put it under tough, but I'll just put it under solid right now. Sanji, all blue. I will be back. So Jamble, and so I like the pose a lot with the flaming leg, and the panels are pretty cool. It's got early Sanji talking about the all blue, and then the bottom right, Skypea. Damn, that was a pretty hard scene. I'm gonna have to put this in tough, man. That card is pretty tough. Teach, aka Blackbeard. He's saying, what is he sitting on? I can't really tell. He's just holding a mug and looking evil. It's kind of tough, but I don't know. I'm a huge Blackbeard fan, but I don't know if I'm a big fan of this. I'm gonna say solid. Definitely like ask. Utah is a new one. So there's no text in the manga panels. It's just frames. Not a huge fan of this one. I'll be honest. Just holding a mic and look. This will be kind of niche, maybe. I want to put it between solid or niche in a group of people who are the original Sabo. Shame that was aristocrat. Proved it. Sabo's a very emotional. He's got the flame, so this and his pipe. Got his hat on. He's got his fruit. This is pretty tough. I'm a huge Kid fan, but I'm gonna be honest. I think they did him really dirty with and the anime. He's getting his ass. So they're clearly after one of the four. I'll be honest. I don't really like. He doesn't look that good. I'll put it in niche, man. They could have done it better. Like, kid just keeps getting his ass whooped in the manga, or yeah, in the manga. And I don't like the pose. Like, yeah, he's kind of using his double fruit with the metal arm, or not metal arm, but ooh, aw, long held desire. Him being a warlord on the left panel. The D will always. I like this one. I think this one's pretty tough. That one, Melee to the top. Oh, he's just looking to the side, smiling. Like, come on, Unk. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this card. I'm gonna be honest. They could have done better panels, and just Rayleigh could have been doing something better. But this one's not. Could have been better, and there's no. Ooh, Snake Man Luffy hiding his arm. Oh, he's on the top left. I think he's punching. Bottom right, he's beat up. Pose is pretty good too. Snake, yeah, this Snake Man Luffy one's pretty good. I would definitely stop and stare at this one. Ask more. Is it Pirate King Aura though? It's tough. Ooh, the only gold manga here. The Goldie Roger. He's got his laugh on the top left. He's got his wanted post on the top right. This is like the best one so. Oh, it's Pirate King Aura for the Pirate King. Put it up. And it's not just like price or hype or market. This card is beautiful. Like him with his sword on the back, like his pose, like you could just tell without even looking. But if I had to ask a casual who the Pirate King is out of all these mangas, they would think it's this one because of the golds and because of like the pose. And what is this Luffy, man? He's just like looking down, like you can't even see his face. The whole right side has smoke. It feels this, dude. Is this even a manga card? This feels like a half manga card. Dude, this one's mid, man. This is probably this is down there with the raid. If I'm being honest, I think as a casual, as a future like One Piece card player or fan, like I don't think anyone's gonna be too interested in this half manga. Sorry, it is a Luffy card. You could argue that, but that's the worst one. Ooh, the Pikachu of One Piece, Chopper. I'm a real monster. Who'd win in a battle, Chopper or Pikachu? That'd be kind of crazy. I think Chopper, huh? Chopper will just go monster mode and like stop on the Pikachu. Pikachu would just be like, man, Pikachu versus Chopper would be an interesting fight. I think it's a pretty cute card, so I'll put it up there for cuteness. I'm not gonna rank it on toughness or coolness, but Chopper could also be a card women will be interested in. Gotta put it up there. Oh boy, the OP13 basic pose manga card. I'm gonna be blunt. Panels are cool, but the poses are not as good as versions of. So I'll put it in solid, and I'll say that for all three. Base, solid. Look at they're just like it's just a basic pose. These cards are overrated. I'm sorry for the late Pokemon investors that came in and just bought up OP13. Like it's cool. It'll have some demand in the future. It's not gonna be all. If anything, I think the red ones will catch more people's eyes, future fan collectors, at the card shows or the conventions because they wonder why these mangas are red and others aren't. I'll put these ones in tough just because of the red tint. So I hope that doesn't sound too biased. Because it adds more coolness and like a toughness factor to it. Back what? Why am I looking at Law's back? The weak do not have the right. I like the bottom left panel where he's doing the room, but I think the top right one's pretty cool too. But you just kind of see Law's back and like his half his eye, half his smile or facial expression, whatever you call it. So not a big fan. This one might be niche, maybe almost no aura. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like 'cause it's Law, you can't really downgrade Law too much there. But by that logic, I shouldn't have done Luffy that. But Luffy one's. Ooh, the new NL one. I can't tell what the manga panel is saying. They seem kind of cool. I don't know. In my honest opinion, this one's kind of niche. Like he's just holding the staff, and it feels like a niche character. Why do we have an NL manga before Robin, Brook? He's just one arc, but niche. He could be cool. Boa, because I'm beautiful. Um, I like the pose, and I like how like it's like her snake or tile in the background too, and she's like petting it. That's kind of tough. I'll put it there. Ooh, the OP09 Luffy. Ooh, so you be king of the pirates, my plan. He's got this. Go Gear 4, Snake Man Luffy on the bottom right, Gear 5 on the bottom left. The left. This one's pretty good. This one might be giving Pirate King aura. Might be Yeah, just off coolness, I really like this one a lot for now. Shanks. Shanks is just looking up and smiling. What? Yeah, and the panels have no words. Like, this one's not. I feel like it's only carried because it's from the first set romance song. Like, I feel like this card's not that cool. I'll put it in song. Bonnie. His pose is kind of mid. Holding her stick point. What? Your jewels? Emotional on the top right panel. Bottom left, she's like her in her Gear 5 form. Or Joy Boy form, whatever, sorry. Uma, emotional on the bottom right. This one's niche. I don't know. I feel like I'm not a huge fan. Okay, this Shanks card's pretty cool. Divine Departure on the right. Pretty cool, like pose on the top right. Are you that afraid of the new era? Okay, that's tough. Oops. Damn. This card's giving Pirate King aura, man. This card's way better than the other. Oh, I will never lose again. My best friend. My thanks. Dude, the way Zoro's just holding his three swords in this one, he's like all beat up. Like, oh, this card is sick. It's giving Pirate King aura, man. That card is cool. I cannot lie. I'm a guy who thinks Sanji could beat up Zoro. Like, I really think Sanji could beat Zoro's ass. But I gotta give it to Zoro, man. That card is sick, dude. Come on. You cannot disrespect. Oh boy. Joy Boy Luffy 2 or Gear 2, 3, Gear 4. I'm reading the panels. Dude, he's going through all the gears, man. Like, I'm reading this and looking at this, I'm getting like that all that nostalgia come at me at once. When he went Gear 2 against Blue Eno, Gear 3 against the other CP0 members, Gear 4 when he against El Flamingo. Like, all these memories are hitting me, man. And his laugh from when he went Gear 5, which is very like memorable. I gotta put this in Pirate King. Mihawk. Oh, this is alright. He's like tipping his hat, you know. That's cool. He's got his sword in the background. The panels, what are they saying? Like strive to surpass me, the greatest swordsman in the world. It's solid just because it's Mihawk, and I don't know like what the future, like how many Mihawk fans there will be in the future when Zoro surpasses him. But I like the card a lot. I'll put solid. Ami. And who's this ship's navigator? Will you be my servant? That's Miss Sorceress to you. How is this kind of mid? Like, where's her staff? She's just in her bra. Is this like a fan service card? Like, I'm gonna be honest. The Boa card is way better than this card. Oh, like for real. Like, the Boa card is way better. Like, Tommy, come on. Like, you could have been you could have had more aura. I'll put it in solid though. It's Nami. Ace. Oh man. Thank you for loving me. These are some emotion panels. I don't like how the bottom's covered in flames, so you kind of like miss out on those panels. Um, it's tough though. Oh, it's tough. I'll put it like in the top of tough. It's really good. I really like that ace card. Ace really last card, Buggy. Then I want to be king of the pirates. His wanted poster. I think Buggy's niche. I don't know. Solid. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but off the top of my head, like It's solid. Buggy's a solid character. I've never met a Buggy hater in my solid. So these are like the cards of like how if I was at a card show, I would like pick them up in this order and like try to talk to them like, hey, what is this card? How much is this worth? What set is this from? Things like that. Like obviously the Gold Roger. This Luffy looks pretty good. This Luffy for sure I'd put it above. They're not in the right order. This Shanks card I would definitely like if I didn't know the values or anything, I would ask about this Shanks more or look into it more than I would this Shanks, unless like the vendor or the person is like hyping this up more. Offload this one. But yeah, this is my tier list. Now let me know what you think. Which would you put higher? Which of these cards do you think is giving like some Pirate King aura that's very cool that maybe you'd want to look into more? Yeah, this is my list. Thanks for watching. Peace.